Hello, ladies. Hello, my YouTube followers. It's so good to touch base with you on this Sunday, beautiful Sunday afternoon. Now, I normally don't post on a Sunday, but it's just such a beautiful day. I've been in the pool all day. That's why I'm wearing this hat, because I didn't want to. I've got pool hair, and I didn't want to style my hair and stuff for the video. So I thought I'd put my hat on, and it's got this darling little belt with these Peruvian dolls, and it's tied in the back. It's actually a belt, but my mother was the one that came up with this belt idea on the hat, and every time I wear this, I get so many compliments on it. So anyway, I'm sporting the hat today because I want to talk to you guys about how I store my jewelry. Somebody in my last video asked me that question. My answer to her was ha ha ha, because you guys are going to crack up. I mean, as long as I'm sharing my junk drawers and everything else, I might as well share some of the ways I store my jewelry. And as I got things together to come to upload this video, there were some fun things that I saw in my jewelry boxes that I want to share with you. Now, I only have a few nice pieces of jewelry, nothing crazy, but what I do have that's fine jewelry, I absolutely love. And everything else that I have is fashion jewelry, and mostly gold tones, because gold tones look better on my skin tone. So that's what you're going to notice. And so every day I'm always wearing earrings, most always some type of a hoop earring. They're my favorite. But I love my bracelets. I love to stack bracelets. I have a couple nice bracelets, good gold bracelets on, and then I have some, fashion jewelry bracelets mixed in with them just to add. And like I said, I guess, for me, the more, the better. Like I've said before, if one Tylenol is good, two are better. So, if one bracelet is good, two is better. A 1-carat diamond ring, a 2-carat is better. So anyway, that's sort of been my approach to life, I think. But so in the morning, or when I get dressed, I'll say, I always put my earrings in, last thing after I've done my makeup and hair. And then usually I sleep with my original bracelets. I have a few bracelets that are good that I actually leave on all the time. And then I take off the ones that are fashion jewelry. And so this is sort of how it works for me. When I'm getting ready for bed or taking a bath or whatever, I'm a bath taker. I take off my jewelry, and I have a drawer in my bathroom, and I put it in the bathroom drawer. And so more and more, my jewelry seems to be collecting in that bathroom drawer, because those are usually the pieces that I'm currently enjoying, currently wearing. And then after a while, I'm like, ooh, I've got to clean this drawer out. And so I take out some bracelets, and maybe some of them are tarnished and ready to throw away. They're, the gold tone is off of them. Or I need to go switch and get a different bracelet, a couple different pieces, and switch them around. So the jewelry of the day is in a drawer in my bathroom. Then I have 2 of these boxes. And this is the large one, and there's one a little bit smaller than this one. And in this box, I keep, I have one box that's basically earrings, one box that's basically bracelets. I only have a few necklaces. I don't have a good neckline. I know that. I'm getting older. I know that. And so I tend not to wear necklaces, partly because of my aging, partly because I can't see a necklace on me. I can look at my bracelets. I can look at my bracelets and admire the bracelet that my mother gave me, or admire, something that I got for a birthday present or whatever. I can see the bracelets that I'm wearing. Oh gosh, Shelby's barking at somebody. So I tend to like bracelets, and even though I can't see my earrings, when I look in a mirror to touch up my makeup or whatever, I can see my earrings. Not so a necklace. So all right, I keep my jewelry of the day in my bathroom drawer. I keep other jewelry that I have. Whoops, there's my tags. Other jewelry that I have in these big boxes. But I also, let me put this over here. I love that fabric design on there. And it goes with the motif and the colors of my home. Then I have a couple of these sitting around. These were gifts, these glass things. And I think they're so pretty. And so I have these sitting around in my closet, actually. They were in my bathroom, but they were taking too much counter space. So I moved them into my closet, and I have like a big chest of drawers in the middle of my closet. There must be people taking walks. That's why she's barking. And so I will take off if I want to change my earrings or something, I'll take my earrings off or a bracelet off and I'll stick it in here. Kind of like, once again, I'm not organized. So I have some things in that big box, in the other box, but then I have these two pretty little containers that were gifts for me. And so I do have some jewelry in here as well. And I probably shouldn't do this because, see, look what happens. I mean, I can fix that right away, but these would tend to be earrings that I reach for, bracelets that I reach for quite often. Then I have this. Now, don't laugh, you guys. Great, okay, I have to be very careful. I have one of these. And I have some jewelry in here. Now this is just a bunch of junk jewelry, to be honest with you. And I have other things like my gate opener, an extra car key or something like that. But because my house is on the market, I don't want my jewelry sitting out, whether it's fashion jewelry or good jewelry. I want it hidden. So, and it is, but even these things that I'm showing you, I have hidden in my bed, in my closet area. But so anyway, this hanger up one, this is a nice way. I don't travel with that because everything falls out of the little pockets. I need to get an updated one that is Velcroed at the top and things can't fall out. But in the meantime, these are nice just for an overflow. But when I got this out, I was cracking up because I saw some really sweet things in here that I want to share with you. So for starters, I remember years ago, and you will too, that, let me see if I can, remember, and especially for a teacher, remember button covers used to be popular. And so I had, because I'm sort of a Southwest style home and whatever, I have these button covers. Let me show you. I found a couple of them that I would put, look at this, isn't that cute? It's like a little tin. And then here's another one. And so I had different ones, and I think I had them mostly like on my Levi jacket. And so these cute little button covers, I found a couple of them, and I don't know where the rest of them are. They're in here somewhere, but I just got these out to talk about it. Then I used to love this years and years, well, not years and years ago, but a while ago, that brand Juicy Couture, I guess. Well, Juicy I think they're still out there today. I'm not interested in it, but at one time I was interested in their jewelry. And now here I'm contradicting myself because I got into these Juicy charm necklaces, and I thought they were so dang cute. So they came, first of all, I just liked the chain alone. Now this is really old, but I liked the chain, and then you could put little charms. You could attach charms at the end of the chain. I still have a little charm on here. It's a high heel. But you know, I would put several charms on here. I think I had a high heel, maybe a heart, maybe a hair blow dryer, you know, all real cute miniature. But when I was teaching, I liked it. Plus my students got a big kick out of it. So I had a couple of these chains because one got really, you know, dull. And so I bought another one. They were like $20 or something. They weren't real pricey. And so anyway, I saw this in my little jewelry box. I loved these juicy charm necklaces. Then I found a couple things that remind me, or I purchased for my daughter when she was a little girl. And one of the things that was popular, at least when my daughter was a little girl, were pins on her little dresses. And so, like, I still have a few of her pins. So this is a little ladybug pin. And so this would be pinned on maybe the collar or the bodice of her little dress. And here's another, here's a little Santa. This one's not that red hot. But I had a collection of really cute pins that when she would go to school, you know, she would just be in, I'm gonna say 4 years old, 5 years old. But it just made me feel, I don't know, it's just fun sort of dressing her up. And then she got this one year for Christmas, you know, those gummy bears. She got this little gummy bear necklace. And I thought that was so cute when gummy bears were really in. And speaking of pins, I have like one of these Coco Pelli pins that were, the sun's gone down and my light's getting bad. But between the button covers and a little pin on a Levi jacket, this was from my grandmother. This says 1954, and it has someone's name on the back of it. So this was from my grandmother, and I remember I used to use this on my once again on my daughter when she was a little girl, like 5, and she would have maybe a dress with a little tie on the waist or even lower, like on the hip, and then I would tie the tie, and then I would pin this on the knot of the bow. So I just think that's so pretty. You know, this is not valuable, but it's sentimental for me. And, okay, let's see if I have anything else good in there. I do have, I'm looking at my, some of my favorite earrings, but of course I always lose one. Here's one of my favorite earrings. Here's another one, and I'm thinking I maybe could wear these together. Don't laugh. This is another one of my favorite earrings, and I've lost the other one. Isn't that cool? I just love that. And I have, I bought this little bracelet on eBay. I loved it, but it didn't really fit me. But I haven't thrown it away yet. It's not good, but I like anything that's kind of ropey like that. Plus it's 3 strands. That really gives a good look. And, oh, here's the other one of those earrings. Yay! Then this is another earring. This was from my grandmother. Isn't that pretty? I like to wear this like on a holiday, these little earrings. I bought this. I bought this necklace. I bought this bracelet. It's a Michael Kors, but it's too small. And so I was going to give this to a friend. It's not worth sending it back. It costs too much money to send it back. And I was gifted these by one of those jewelry clubs that, you know, they send you a piece of jewelry every month. And this was the necklace. Okay, once again, it's caught, but I'll show you. This is the necklace. It's like a gemstone. It's quite heavy. It's very pretty. And then these were the earrings that came with it. So I loved those. I thought those were beautiful. And then I like, don't laugh at me again. Let's see if I can get this. I really like these. I mean, of course they're not real, but they're very stunning, like for a dinner out. I'm gonna put that on. I don't know if I have the other one. I'm sure I do somewhere. Oh, I can't get it in. Oh, this is another cute thing that I bought my daughter and had it engraved. It was a little locket necklace. And then she opened it and she put pictures in here. She was, I think she was maybe 5. Well, anyway, I can't get it open because of my fingernails, but she has pictures in here of her very best friend and her when they were little girls together. And she did that when she was a little girl. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, I bought this. I got into pins, you know, like pins. So I went online looking for vintage pins, and I purchased this one. And I used to wear this on my Levi jacket. Once again, my good old Levi jacket. Let's see here. Isn't that pretty? I mean, you know, those aren't real diamonds or anything, but I thought it's old, and it did look pretty on my Levi jacket. Just something different to jazz it up a little bit. What else is in here? I am so wanting one of these. Well, I have one, but I can't. I need to get my ears pierced again or something. Let me show you. When I show it to you, you're gonna go, oh yeah, I get it. One of these ear cuffs. I've had a couple, but they don't stay on. And I want them to stay on. I want one that climbs up my ear. But until I can figure out how to get them, how to get one with my ear pierced or something so it stays on, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm saving that to show whoever is gonna pierce my ear again. These are some of my favorite earrings too. I love these. They're like for evening. And then I bought these on eBay, and I like these. They're silver, gold in the middle and silver on the edge. And I like that. I like everything gold and silver. These are quite ooh la la. And they really make a statement because of the rhinestones in them. And because of the way they hang and move. I love those. But of course, you can't go anywhere to wear anything. And this is when I was in college, I was pinned by an SAE, Sigma Alpha Epsilon. And so I still have this pin. I had a pin from my sorority that I've lost, but I still have this one. And, okay, I think that's all. Here's another one of these. You can tell I'm obsessed with them. I thought this would be easier to get in my ear. I can't show it. The lighting's so bad. Like this. Whatever. I have other things I could share with you, but it's probably taken up enough time. These are some other favorite earrings of mine, silver. I love those. Here's another one. See, this was when I was really into my Southwest. So, okay, you guys, have a great end of the day, Sunday evening. And I just watched, oh my gosh, I just watched something called Alias Alice or Alias something like that. It's so good. It's like a 3-hour, it's just one season and it's only got a few little episodes, but it's very, very different. Very, very good. Quite It's good. So anyway, that's some Alias. Shoot, I can't remember it, but if you type in Alias and it's on Netflix. So anyway, look for that if you're looking for something to watch. It's just been a gorgeous day, you guys. I don't know how much longer that we're going to be in this hibernation or isolation, but I'm ready. I'm getting out a little bit tomorrow. I have an appointment and I have to get to the grocery store. My open house was canceled because the people got so freaked out when the realtor told them everything they had to do to come in and look at the house. So they said, forget it. I don't blame them. So, all right, you guys. P.S. I love you. Mwah. And until our next conversation.